Hi, this is Søren from JetWave, and in this video I'd like to show you how to activate your JetWave eFoil or eFoil scooter. Note this is a one-time procedure, so if you have just purchased your JetWave from your local dealer, this is the first step. Before you activate the board, please ensure that you have fully charged the remote control as well as the eFoil battery. You must also assemble the board according to the Quick Start manual, as I have already done it here. The next step is to insert the battery into the board. Unlock the latch, turn it like this and open the lid. Now take your battery, and it's important to ensure that the side with the label is looking upward, like this. Make sure that orange goes to orange and black to black. You will hear a clicking sound confirming that the connection is not loose. Now close the lid again and seal it. Once you have closed the lid, the board will start beeping, signaling that it is ready to be paired with the JetWave remote control. So it's time to turn on the remote control now by long pressing the mute button for about 3 seconds until you feel a vibration. What is very important now, on the home screen of the touchscreen remote control, there will be appearing a button called Press to Search. Don't press that now. I will explain why. Starting at the home screen, swipe down and then go to System Settings and tap Network. And there in the first line you see the network status. If it is normal, like it is here right now, everything is fine and you have a reliable 4G connection. If the 4G connection is not reliable, it will show no network. If that is the case, you have to connect the remote control with your local Wi-Fi or open a hotspot on your smartphone. I will explain how to do this later in this video. The activation process will start on its own as soon as you have paired the remote control with the board. Remember, this is a one-time process that only needs to be applied for the very first time you set up your new board. Now let's take the final step and connect the remote control with the board. Swipe up until you reach the home screen and there tap on the Press to Search button on the touchscreen. The remote is now searching and automatically detects the board. Select it by tapping on it, and the board will play a sound to confirm the connection. As soon as the board is connected with the remote control, the activation process immediately starts automatically, and usually it takes 1 or 2 seconds and then you're done. The board is now ready to ride. If your network connection is weak, you need to connect the remote control with your local Wi-Fi or a smartphone hotspot. Let me show you how to do this. Starting at the home screen of your touchscreen remote control, swipe down, go to System Settings and then tap Network. And then on the lower line where it says Wi-Fi network, tap Not Connected and then simply enable first Wi-Fi, and it will automatically search for all the networks available, and there's a couple of them here. You just pick the one you want to connect to, enter the password and then confirm. Now check again if the network status is normal, and if it is normal, like I showed you before, you can start the activation process. So let me sum it up for you. First of all, remember, it's a one-time procedure. You need to do it only once with a brand new board that you have received from your JetWave dealer. Second, it's important that you have a stable network connection, either with a built-in and prepaid 4G connection or by connecting the remote control to a local Wi-Fi or a hotspot of your smartphone. As soon as you bind or pair the remote control with the board, the activation process will immediately start and you're ready to go. Now enjoy your first ride with your JetWave.